Heera Mandi, a name synonymous with music, dance and poetry, did not always resonate with the arts. Its history dates back to the Mughal era, a period of grandeur and architectural marvels. Originally known as Shahi Mohalla, it was a bustling grain market catering to the needs of Lahore's burgeoning population. The marketplace thrived, drawing traders and farmers from far and wide, creating a vibrant hub of commerce. The name Heera Mandi emerged during the reign of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, the founder of the Sikh Empire. Heera Singh, a prominent figure in the court, held administrative control over this area. The marketplace, known for its bustling activity and diverse offerings, came to be associated with Heera Singh. It eventually adopted the name Heera Mandi, a testament to the influence of this powerful courtier. The transformation of Heera Mandi from a grain market to a cultural center was a gradual process, mirroring the changing social and political landscape of Lahore. As the Mughal Empire waned and the Sikh Empire rose, new forms of entertainment and artistic expression emerged, slowly weaving themselves into the fabric of Heera Mandi. The decline of Mughal rule saw the rise of courtesan culture in Lahore. Heera Mandi, with its central location and bustling atmosphere, became a natural hub for this evolving social scene. Courtesans, known as tawaifs, were not merely entertainers. They were skilled artists, well-versed in music, dance and poetry. The presence of tawaifs in Heera Mandi attracted a diverse clientele, from wealthy merchants to Sikh nobles. The kothas, or mansions of Heera Mandi, became venues for lavish gatherings. Music filled the air, and the rhythmic footfalls of dancers echoed through the narrow lanes, creating an ambience of enchantment. Heera Mandi's reputation as a cultural center grew, attracting artists, musicians, and poets from across the region. It became a melting pot of creative expression, where traditional forms of music and dance were preserved and new styles emerged. The kothas of Heera Mandi were not just places of entertainment, but also centers of artistic innovation and patronage. The tawaifs of Heera Mandi were masters of various artistic disciplines. They excelled in classical dance forms, such as Kathak, a storytelling tradition that combined intricate footwork with expressive gestures. Music was another cornerstone of Heera Mandi's cultural heritage. The tawaifs were skilled in playing instruments like the sitar and the tabla, adding a rich tapestry of sound to their performances. The art of ghazal, a form of Urdu poetry known for its lyrical beauty and emotional depth, flourished in Heera Mandi. Poets, drawn to the intellectual and artistic energy of the district, composed verses that captured the essence of love, longing, and the human condition. These gatherings provided a platform for intellectual exchange, where ideas were debated and philosophical discussions flourished. The kothas of Heera Mandi were not just places of entertainment, but also served as salons where literature, art, and politics were discussed with fervor. Heera Mandi, with its vibrant mix of artists, intellectuals, and patrons, became a hub for intellectual gatherings. The kothas, beyond their role as entertainment venues, served as informal salons where ideas were exchanged and discussions on various topics flourished. These gatherings attracted a diverse crowd, including writers, poets, musicians, and even politicians. Conversations often revolved around literature, poetry, and the arts. The works of renowned Urdu poets like Mirza Ghalib and Mir Taqi Mir were frequently discussed and analyzed, their verses dissected for their meaning and beauty. The tawaifs themselves, well-versed in poetry and literature, often participated in these discussions, adding their unique perspectives and interpretations. Political discourse also found a place in Heera Mandi's intellectual landscape. The decline of the Mughal Empire and the rise of British colonialism were topics of intense debate. The kothas, with their air of secrecy and exclusivity, provided a safe space for individuals to express their opinions and engage in discussions that might have been deemed controversial elsewhere. The advent of British rule in the Indian subcontinent brought about significant societal changes. Colonial attitudes towards the arts and entertainment differed greatly from those of the Mughals and Sikhs. Heera Mandi, once a symbol of cultural vibrancy, faced increasing scrutiny and moral judgment. The tawaif culture, once celebrated for its artistic contributions, began to be viewed through a lens of Victorian morality. The kothas, once seen as centers of artistic patronage, were increasingly labeled as places of ill repute. This shift in perception led to a gradual decline in Heera Mandi's social standing. The rise of cinema and other forms of modern entertainment further contributed to the decline of traditional arts. The kotas, once the primary venues for music and dance, faced stiff competition from these new forms of entertainment. As audiences shifted their attention, the economic viability of Heera Mandi's traditional arts dwindled, leading to a slow but steady decline in the district's cultural significance. Today, Heera Mandi stands as a shadow of its former self. The once grand kotas, with their intricate carvings and spacious courtyards, are mostly dilapidated, bearing silent witness to a bygone era. The vibrant artistic scene that once characterized the district has faded, replaced by a sense of melancholy and neglect. Despite its decline, Heera Mandi remains a site of historical significance. Its narrow lanes and crumbling architecture whisper tales of a time when music, dance, and poetry reigned supreme. Efforts are underway to preserve this cultural heritage, to restore the architectural beauty of the kotas, and to document the stories of the artists who once graced its streets. The story of Heera Mandi is a reminder of the ephemeral nature of cultural landscapes. It is a testament to the power of art and its ability to shape social spaces, but also a cautionary tale of how societal norms and political shifts can lead to the decline of once thriving cultural centers.